Hi, I'm Tyson Franklin and welcome to this week's video. Today I want to talk about how to reduce bulk billing patients. This has been a topic that has been very popular in Australia. Now I know overseas this may not apply to you at all, but in Australia, a topic that a lot of people have spoken about is they want to reduce the amount of bulk billing patients that GPs are sending to them. So I thought I would show you a letter that I used in my podiatry business in Cairns when I owned it. And I have a copy of it right in front of me, which I'm going to show you. And this is what we sent out to all the referring general practitioners who would refer us EPC patients and patients with patient care plans. And this is why we didn't do any bulk billing and why they very rarely ever sent us a patient, or we ever had a patient ask us, do you bulk bill? Because they knew that we didn't, because the doctors had already informed them. So I'm going to share with you the exact letter that we sent out. I'll read through it, and then from there you can work out, is it something you want to apply in your own business, or is it something you go, nah, I prefer to bulk bill and I like being told what I'm supposed to charge. And I have heard someone recently say that, oh, I must bulk bill or otherwise I won't get to see any patients. And I often ask, what else are you prepared to do then to see those patients from the doctor? If the doctor said to you, you must bulk bill and once a week you must come over and mow my yard, would you say no? Or would you go, no, mowing the yard's okay, but I draw the line at feeding your dog. I'm not going to feed your dog more to your plants, but I still want those patients. So I mean, it's a bit off track. Let me show you this letter. Let me share my screen. Okay, share. So this is the exact letter that I used. I have just removed the business name because I don't own it anymore. So I think it's about time I don't mention it. So we had it was all formatted so that it was done the right way. This was all in a program we use called PracSuite, which is fantastic if you want to go and check it out. So this would say, dear whoever the doctor was, I was at a recent day seminar in Cairns, which was attended by most of the podiatrists in the region. And the topic of EPC referrals came up in regard to how we treat and charge our patients. Afterwards, I came to realize two things. Firstly, my podiatry, such and such podiatry is the only podiatry clinic that does not bulk bill Medicare for EPC patients. And the second thing is we worked out that we spend on average 10 minutes longer per consultation with all EPC referred patients. I think this is important for all patients to receive. Well, I'll read that again. I think it's important for all patients to receive proper podiatry care, especially high-risk patients, and I don't feel this can be achieved by reducing consultation times. Therefore, the purpose of this letter is for you to please ask your patients prior to completing an EPC referral or a patient care plan what they would prefer. First one, do they want to be bulk billed and potentially receive a shortened consultation and a cutback service? Now, I know some people say, oh no, I provide the same consultations as everybody else and I don't cut corners in any way. Good for you. But a lot of podiatrists I talk to and other podiatrists, they know that for them to fit in bulk billing patients, they must cram through as many as they can. And we know you're supposed to give them a certain amount of time, but that doesn't always happen. The second thing, or would they prefer to receive a full consultation and after their Medicare rebate be out of pocket approximately $30 or $40, $50, whatever your consultation fee is? I'm very much aware that for some patients, money may be tight, and that is the case, and they cannot afford to pay additional fees over and above the Medicare rebate. However, for other patients, I'm sure they would not mind paying an additional fee for what I believe to be a better quality service. If you have any questions regarding this letter, please let me know. Regards, Tyson Franklin, podiatrist. Now, I think this is really important to let your referring practitioners, the one that send EPC patients, the one that send patients with patient care plans, is to let them know, I don't bulk bill. I charge a fee over and above. Now, if you want to charge $5 more, $10 more, $30 more, it's really whatever you charge everybody else, charge them the same, but let the referring doctors know that and try and educate them. Ask your patients, do they want to be bulk billed and potentially receive reduced service, or do they mind paying $30, $40 more and receiving a full consultation with a podiatrist that's happy because they're getting paid the right amount of money? This letter works so well for us, and rarely did we ever get a referral or a patient even ask us to use bulk bill, because the doctors already knew right from the start we didn't. I was also not prepared to mow their yard. So just keep that in mind. Have a look through this letter, see what you think. If it's something that you think you could actually use yourself, then use it. Use it word for word. I don't actually have a problem with that. But come up with something. But this more applies if you're sick of getting referrals all the time and being asked to bulk bill. This is one technique, and there's multiple techniques that you can use. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Send me an email, tf@tysonfranklin.com. Go to my website, tysonfranklin.com. If you're looking for a business coach that does things a little bit differently, I do think differently. And if you're enjoying these videos, please click the subscribe button so you don't miss any, and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified whenever a video is uploaded. That is it for me this week. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again later on. Bye.